So I thought that I would show you how to put the whole thing together when I accidentally set that process in motion myself. You can see if you look up here that it says mixing, and I think that's because I told it to save my project. So it's been mixing for a while, I guess mixing all of the different parts together into one. And so I inadvertently stumbled upon making my project come together. So it's taking some minutes, and I will get back to you on what that looks like once it's done. But I thought I would just show you that that's where it is, and when you hit save project, and that it might take some time. So it just stopped mixing, and then this little download symbol appeared. So I'm gonna click on it and see what happens. Probably you can hear music from the cars on the street outside my house. I am trying to download the mix. Nothing appears to be happening yet. I will get back to you. It's telling me that Soundtrap wants to download multiple files. I'm going to say okay. Woo, okay. And now I've got a slew of them. Probably can't see it because the screen isn't including that. I can try to move it so you can see, but all of these files have just appeared at the bottom of my screen. So, and they keep showing up. So I'm not sure, honestly, if I've done this correctly. I am going to ask you to stay tuned once more. Okay, so now I'm going to see what happens when I think I went to, was it edit? Nope, it was file, export. Curious to know what happens if I say export project to MP3 file. Let's see. I chose this poem because that is one part of it. It's not the entire thing. So, continuing to see how to do this. Okay, attempting another route here. This time I would like to tell it to merge the tracks, because what I understand is that this puts it all together. So we will see if clicking on everything and hitting merge makes everything play together the way it's supposed to. And then from there I will attempt to download that to keep you posted. Telling the program to merge the tracks worked, and I think that that's going to make downloading it a lot more efficient. And the only thing is, when I went back to try to get my transcript, I saw that it appeared to be in Latin now, which freaked me out. So I went back to where it said select a voice track to transcribe, and it looks like it's just redoing it because it's putting it all into one thing. It's taking some time, but at least I know it's still there. So it's finished mixing as all one track, and now I'm going to try to download this one. Once again, nothing seems to be happening just yet. So you could say I'm an impatient person. This is not different files all separated out. This is my podcast, and I must have downloaded it 13 times. So it is 100% sure there in my computer. So from here, I'm going to figure out how to turn it into a QR code. So the only last thing for me to figure out, and I still have to figure out the QR code yet, is I wanted to be able to copy and paste my transcript into my assignment. Unfortunately, it is just not letting me do that. So what I would suggest to you as another option would be to do a snipping tool. The only thing about it is that it does have grammatical errors in it,
but I do not believe that is part of your grade. So if you wanted to take what you had quote unquote written for your transcript and paste it into your graphic organizer by using the snipping tool, that would be fine.